Hello, crushable cruttons. This is Corpse and you are watching of Orcs and Men. Now we're picking up where we left off after being betrayed by Barrowman, heading back and to get our revenge on him for being such a jerk. We've got our last bits of our resistance together, and we're having them, well, run away and get fire for us, or amber powder, so we can set this big tower, mysterious big tower really, on fire because Barrowman's a jerk. We're gonna burn his tower. And that's what we're doing. Getting ready to burn this tower. Burn tower. It's made of stone. Guess the wood will burn. X marks the spot. Saving contact combat. Nope. That's not. This our amber powder?
We're there. You get everything into the elevator, if you'd be so kind. I'll keep watch.
Am I gonna fight this while he's keeping watch? I already had enough single player moments in the last adventure on the Isle of Lament.
Okay, change of plan. I'm not gonna be able to hold them off on my own.
Good thinking.
Thank you so very much, Styx. Your help is invaluable.
Can Styx load this on the elevator? Seems like it'd be very effective. I like it when my cast is a channel, while their cast has a cast time. That is, my damage goes immediately, and theirs does not. Thought I was gonna blow it up at the base. Now we're gonna drop it.
Go.
I'm all confused now about our plan. I don't know, the mages are off doing something neat. I don't have to listen to Arken's talk anymore.
Everything's going as planned down there.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna
At least we did
play
our
through that part.
It's not up to us to blow up this fucking tower.
I trust them. So let's do what we came here for.
Well, I spoke too soon. We're not out of this yet.
Let's freeze time for this one, just to get good. Trying to decide if I want Styx to drain the Sith man, Inquisitor, or the Orc. We'll go with the Inquisitor, yeah. And hopefully Arcans will rage nice and quick. Bind fight. Who's the better mage? Arc, spin please, and go mad. That is what you're here for. There you go. Good job, Arc. And he shouts immediately just to heal up. Good. Rage, immediately shout. Perfect. Perfect AI. There we go. Well, at least Styx having real damage. Fine. I have to do an actual channel or a cast for this spell. I didn't have the concentration, the mana. Do my good one. I am disappointed by his explosion spell. But I still have melee mode, range mode if I wanted him.
Just keeps getting better. How many of them do you think there are in this fucking tower?
I don't want to know. Hurry up before more show up.
What are you doing with those kegs?
We didn't get the chance to celebrate our friend Barrowman's coronation with style.
Ha ha ha! Way to go! You surprised me, Ark.
So we're gonna murder him at the same time we're setting his tower on fire. Just in case burning him to death wasn't good enough. We want to like beat him up first and then burn him to death? What do we got? Nope, we're here, apparently.
Greenskins!
Yes, no stealth for me, I guess.
The elevator's going back down. Nobody else can get through that way. How much time before everything goes off down there?
Judging by the fuse, I'd say we still got a few minutes before the tower blows sky high.
Perfect. It won't take me long to take care of His Majesty, but it's always good to make the nice things in life last longer.
Back, Greenskins! How did you get here? Where are your masters?
Ha! Our masters? Who does this guy think we are?
You'd think that Barrowman would have been like, by the way, some really angry orcs might be coming here to murder us, so, you know, just be on your guard a bit extra for now. But no, they have no idea who we are. They want to know who our masters are. No, not you. And yeah, he didn't say Bloodjaw at least. especially because I have his tattoo covered up. Didn't even have today to open the door. Thank you, cutscene. Showing me a button press. Those are weird statues here. Is this really your ridiculous throne chamber? Please tell me I get to Sparta kick you out the window. These are your guards? I mean, I thought the Emperor was unguarded.
You? Guards! Kill them!
But this is the best you got? You don't even have any of the Inquisitor people here. Well, have fun dealing with an angry orc. Yeah, well, that works out for you guys. Oh, you're poking him. Poking him good. Look at him go. Let's just watch while the combat kind of happens over here. Well, he's swinging. He's swinging. Oh, he's running out of things to hit. Run away! Oh, he's not gonna stop till he hits me. Alright, fine. Hit me next to him. There you go. Oh, he's doing the spin. Sweet. Alright, Barryman, you're weak-witted guards I've slaughtered tons of are dead.
Impressive, Arkai. But I have crushed far more rabid, you know. Permit me to introduce you.
Crushed far more rabid. You could have at least given those other two pants. Don't let him run away. And also, how did you open the door? All I had to do was say, allow me to introduce you. That's a weird way to manage your carpet, sir. Can I just like poke you? I mean, it doesn't seem that difficult. I mean, I have range too. I could just, you know, throw a dagger. And he's just watching. That's a gargoyle. No, I could. Oh, let's get another one of these guys killed and see what's up. As Arkai gets stunned. Yeah, he's fine. Alright, so, can I not? Invisible wall here? At least he's not saying I can't leave Arkai.
He's all yours, buddy.
What about the zealot?
Arkai. I'm both touched and amused by your anger. But what do you hope to accomplish by attacking this tower? You're merely making it worse for yourself. I alone have the power to save your race. But if you kill me, you will condemn your people in the eyes of the world. Dwarves, elves, and humans will hunt you down like dogs. And the most fortunate will finish their days at the base of one of my towers.
Funny you should say that, because that's where you're gonna end up too. My brothers have front row seats for watching your corpse rot, until I free them again.
Ark, more shit coming this way.
Grand Inquisitor, I've been expecting you.
Oh, don't expect too much from me, Barrowman. I've come for the Greenskins. Your fate is of no concern to me. You use the Inquisition for your ends, but believe in nothing. You are a disgrace to the Order that you yourself created. Your greed is only surpassed by your ego. Look at you, wretch. Did you not think yourself untouchable 5 minutes before they arrived? There is nothing more to save here. Nothing. Release him, Greenskin. That's what you intended, is it not? Finish what you have begun. A battle awaits us, you and I.
Oh, you're spoiling my fun, Zealot.
Won't stop here. I will have you all killed. All of you.
You'll have to survive this first.
This is Sparta? That doesn't really work as a drop. Whatever.
All in due time. And this time you shall not flee. You shall perish here.
I'm done. I'm here and I got nothing better to do. So bring it on.
Why did you do the final boss fight? Had nothing better to do. You know, I don't blame him for being confident, because he is pretty OP. I mean, he's not just gonna instantly cripple both of us. Didn't he do that before himself? Also, this place is gonna
I thought we
explode.
still had time.
Well, I did too.
Well, at least he'll meet the same fate as the disciples he so cared for. Just a little fire knocked me out. Look at the stone burn. Marble, maybe? He knocked the throne
Shit.
over.
The fire's starting to take. Gotta do it fast or nobody's getting out of this place alive.
One of the greatest dangers of a fire is smoke inhalation.
We did what we came for. That's what matters. The fight, we're gonna do it like it ought to be done.
Honorable words, Greenskin. It shall be so. You shall perish in the flames, as did my disciples, as did my children.
They were your kids? Okay, he might be a bit scared. What? He has zombie orcs? That's not fair. I want zombie orcs. Then again, these ones don't have pants, so I'm okay with not having zombie orcs. And there's his rage. That should be fine. Oh, and he's still rezzing zombie orcs. Well, Archive's mad, so... Styx will just focus on him. He does this. Oh, cursed! Oh no! Cursed will not... Oh, he's channeling something. He can fly. He can hover a little bit. He green stuffed. Maybe. Did he cancel it? If you did, good job, Archive. Well, there's the paralyze I was expecting. Now you're dead. Really?
You really should have kept the mask on, Inquisitor. Might have trouble getting it on what's left.
That was a terrible... There we go. Oh, look at that orc kick. That was a horrible one-liner. I didn't even have to quick time event that.
Can't stick around. Let's go.
If he's still alive somehow, I'm gonna be upset. Didn't we leave bombs on this?
Go! Move your ass, buddy! And there you go. That was the job. Despite the unforeseen, the plan worked like a charm. Gotta say, what was gonna stop thousands of orcs who'd been promised blue sky? With Ark's dad leading them, best not get in their way. When they charged, it was like an earthquake. You couldn't even have heard yourself scream. At the same time, Attic and the mages set fire to the tower, both creating confusion and sending out a message to the entire Empire and the Inquisition. Something like, everything has a price, or live by the sword, die by the sword. Anyway, you get the idea. Something orcish. The moral of the story? I should have kicked myself in the ass for even thinking about taking the damn job, for fuck's sake. But I've been saying that from the start. It was worse for Arkai. Barman was a pile of mush, but his plan worked anyway. Soon the elf, human, and dwarf armies were going to attack the southern lands. Not that there hadn't always been problems, but we'd reached a critical point, and he knew it. He was right in the middle of all that shit. At least he found his father, and the strength to go back home and start over. His fits of rage were never more devastating, but everyone has to learn to live with something. And I'll be there, the loyal soldier, stopping him from doing anything too stupid. Or at least trying. What? You think you could do better?
That's a big scary arc like that? Alright. So that is Of Orcs and Men, everyone. It was okay. It was pretty average. Had a lot of potential. And that's what I would say what I'm taking away most from the end of this game is it had a lot of potential. Like it could have been polished easily to have been a truly amazing title, but at least a great title. But as I said, it's kind of average. The art style was pretty good, pretty great. There were some lowish textures and a lot of the facial features were a little weird, but when it came to the skin, and the green skin in particular, it was quite nice. But then, you know, if they put the war paint over it, it looked a little weird. The sound definitely had issues, mostly in that the dialogue was quite low, while everything else was a lot higher. Although there was variety to it, and the attacks sounded quite visceral. And if they just had the dialogue and shouting be there, and like maybe Arcent's being a bit less Arcent's-y, whatever. Maybe a lot of this was lost in translation or something like that. Maybe this game is from a non-US studio, like German voices going across the screen right now. Either way. The story was actually pretty nice. The way it was presented definitely could have used more polish, and that's one of the areas where I'd say it most could use improvement, is the way it's presented. Like a lot of the reaction shots and slow panning while no one's even talking. And just little time sinks like that really sunk in when it came to the story and the way it was presented. And then not a lot was established to me, although I did bypass a lot of it by not doing all the side quests and checking all the dialogue options. But the way the characters played out, well, it wasn't that significant to me. Because it didn't suck me in. It didn't give me an establishment to want to know more, rather. Although it did put a lot in front of me, and if there's an Orcs and Men 2, they take a nice long development time, I'm sure they could get something really good there. The combat was probably very solid about it. Although, not quite sure how the balance was going. Was this an after credit scene? Something happening here? That's a Berryman and a High Inquisitor looking at him. So maybe 2. I'd be very excited for that. Yeah, the combat was pretty cool. It had, you know, the prestige class. The 2 limited 2 characters you had 2 different paths. You could advance them, and then you could choose their stats as they leveled up, which was cool. I like it when a game gives me that option to play the game how I want to, and customize my gameplay experience the way I prefer, and then gives me a reason to play it again and try gameplay experience out from a different perspective. Say Arkai being a warrior or leader, and Styx being an assassin. You know, maybe melee Styx and defensive stance Arkai, opposed to just run in there because I'm strong enough to take everything out anyway. And then the way they balance the gear is one I like a lot. Although it didn't impact much, but as opposed to a lot of RPGs doing, you progressed, here's your loot, it's inevitably better than what you had, so you're just going to spend the time to equip it anyway. Why do I even have to bother if it's just going to be outright better? This time it was, okay, it's about the same, but instead of having stamina, it has strength. Oh, so there's some decision there. There's intriguing, not just it's better all the time. I really like that. Very nice touch. The combat and the character progressive elements, things like that. And what I liked was, although a lot of it was brown and gray, some greens, I did feel like I was transitioning to a lot of different areas, and of course going to the sewers again. But I went to different areas, if they tune up their engine a little bit more and add some nice effects to that, get their textures going, that could be really breathtaking. I like that. I just don't want slow panning shots and, you know, the models playing out the same dialogue actions over and over again. A little weird. Just a little. And, well, anything else? No? I think it's pretty good. So, pretty okay game. I'd definitely like to see another one. I'm hoping, well, these guys make some magic happen. So thank you so very much for watching. And my hat is off to you.